The mean of the set of 5 numbers is 42, and the median of the set of 4 numbers is 38. If it can be determined which of the following values is equal to x minus y. So first thing you need to know to be able to solve this is that mean is equal to average and median is equal to the middle number or the average of the two middle numbers if there is an even amount of data points, which there is in this scenario. So if you didn't know either of those, please add that to your cheat sheet, master it, go back 5. And now we'll proceed. So the first one is very easy to solve because anytime we're dealing with mean, that's just average. And remember, when we're dealing with averages, you're almost always going to multiply the average by the number of values to get your total. And so when we multiply 24 times 5, we get 120. And all that we're going to have to do to solve for x, we just take 120, which is the sum of all the numbers, and subtract out the numbers we know, which will just leave us with the one we don't know, which is x. So 120 minus 42 minus 3 minus 11 minus 27 is equal to 37. So we know that x is equal to 37. Now we need to figure out the median. So one scenario we need to consider is y could be the biggest number. And so if y is the biggest number, then 53 and 29 would be the middle numbers. And so we're just going to add those two together and divide by 2 to see that we get 41, which is not our median of 38. And therefore, that means that y must be the second largest number. And therefore, y and 29 are going to be our two middle numbers that we're going to add together. And to solve this, we're just going to do the exact same thing we did on the last set. We're going to take our 38 and multiply it by 2 because we're just finding the average of these two numbers. And anytime you're dealing with an average, you're almost always just going to multiply that average by the number of terms to get the sum of the terms. And then we can just subtract out from there. So we're just going to take 76 and minus 29, and that's going to leave us with y, which is 47. But it's not just asking us for one or the other of these, it's asking us for x minus y. So x is 37 minus y, which is 47, which is going to give us negative 10, which is answer G.